Yeah. Wow. I know we've been through a lot of shit in our life we're not proud of, man. What really matters is only God can judge us. See, a lot of people think that when I be speaking, I'm speaking to everyone. I'm speaking to the chosen ones, man. If you resonate with my messages, I'm talking to you. But if you feel offended, then I'm talking about you. You already know, man. This is a season where we are starting to rise, chosen. Let me say that again. This is a season where we are starting to rise, chosen one. We're starting to rise. I know you're starting to see the difference. Every time you turn around, there's something happening, right? Every time you turn around, somebody going against you, right? Every time you turn around, somebody trying to discredit you, right? I'm here to tell you that the chosen ones, we are rising, man. We are rising. So get prepared. Get prepared, soul family. This is the season where you got to go for all your goals, man. This is the season where you got to cut off anyone or anything that's trying to keep you held back from your dreams or your goals. This is the season where you got to believe in yourself. I can sit here and tell you things that help you on your purpose, but if you don't believe in yourself, then what I'm saying to you is really going in one ear out the other. See, actions speak louder than words, man. Let me say this again now. Actions speak louder than words, soul family. It's time to get active. It's time to get up, get out, and do something, soul family. I'm telling you, the time is now, man. The time is now, soul family. You can't be afraid to step out your comfort zone. You can't be afraid to do what's different. You can't be afraid to be the outcast. You can't be afraid to be the leader, soul family. The Most High would never put you in a position that the Most High never would have felt like that you can accomplish it. Come on now, don't get me started already. Let me say this again. The Most High would never put you in a position that the Most High never thought that you can accomplish it. I'm definitely speaking to somebody that you feel like you got the world on your shoulders, man. You feel like you got the world on your shoulders right now. You like, big bro, I just don't know what to do, man. I don't know where to go, man. It's like I take 5 steps forward and I take 10 steps back. I don't know, I'm lost. The Most High say, whoever I'm talking to. Right now, you are in a position where you have to heal first. That's why you are being separated. That's why things are starting to come back from your past. You are starting to heal these childhood wounds. That's whoever I'm talking to. You are starting to heal these childhood wounds, soul family. You have been suffering in silence for so long. You know I'm speaking to you. See, I'm talking to somebody, you don't speak to no one about nothing. You keep it all in here. You keep it all in here because you're trying to protect yourself. That's what you feel like. Because every time you try to confide in somebody, or every time you try to give somebody some insight on your life, they try to use it against you. But this is the season, that's why the Most High is separating you, man. You are being separated so you can heal the things that's been hurting you most of your life. And it stems from your childhood. It stems from the people that hurt you that's close to you. So you got to understand, the Most High was never trying to break you. What you've been through was only designed to shape you. I don't think you heard me, man. Let me say that again. The things that you have experienced, soul family, the Most High was never trying to break you. The Most High was only trying to shape you. See, I'm speaking to the generational curse breaker. That's who I'm talking to, you. I'm talking to the person that's supposed to change the lineage, you. I'm speaking to the generational wealth bringer. That's you. Why you think everything fall on your back? That's why you feel like you got the world on your shoulders. Because nothing is going to change unless you do it. That's how you feel every day. You like, man, can't nothing get right unless I do it. Why you think you feel like that? Come on now. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for the likes. You say that a lot, man. Can't nothing get done right unless I do it. That is not a coincidence, soul family. See, the Most High has put you in these positions because the only person that can accomplish it is you. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, man. The only person that can accomplish it is you. You're the only one that can do it, soul family. You're the only one that can do it. So I need you to toughen up, family. I need you to realize that the Most High will never put nothing on you that you can't handle. Let me say this again. The Most High will never put nothing on you that you can't handle, soul family. Whatever the Most High said you can accomplish, you can accomplish. Whatever the Most High told you to go, you need to go. Whatever you feel in your soul that you need to do, trust me, you can do it. You just got to be willing to step out your comfort zone and realize that you are one of a kind. You are one of a kind, family. Whoever I'm speaking to, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. Let me say this again, because I think you need to hear that. You got to stop being so hard on yourself. Everything is in divine timing. Everything is divine timing, man. But you got to trust the process. It might not seem like it's going to work out, but trust, believe it's going to work out. You might feel like you lost, but the Most High say because you're in tune with your emotions, you found. See, I'm speaking to somebody, you don't give yourself enough credit, man. You don't give yourself enough credit, soul family. You have been through hell and hot water 1,000 times, and you still standing, and you over here acting like you ain't special. Man, you better wake up and smell the chosenness, man. Don't get me started. Y'all know how I get. Y'all know how I get. You done been through hell and hot water 1,000 times. And you act like that you're not powerful. You act like that it's nothing. They done threw you in the woods. They done put you in the belly of the beast. They done chewed you up and spit you out. And you still standing. And you over here like, oh, well, look, you better wake up and smell the chosenness, family. A lot of people couldn't experience what you experienced and live to talk about it. A lot of people couldn't even fathom the fact of realizing they had to do this by themselves and live to talk about it. See, the things you've been through, you're supposed to have been out of here. You're supposed to have been out of the game, soul family. You're supposed to have been out of the game. You're supposed to have been pulled the plug, soul family. But it's always that little bit of faith that you just know in the back of your mind that something good is going to come out of everything you've been through. You know it. You know it, soul family. That's faith. That's faith. No need to give up at the finish line. That's what I'm hearing. There's no need to give up at the finish line. You're almost there. You're on the brink of a blessing. You're on the brink of a blessing, soul family. It's very important for you to keep your eye on the prize. It's very important for you to trust the process. Let me say this again. It's very important for you to keep your eye on the prize. It's very important for you to trust the process, man. The Most High got a specific mission for you. You cannot rush the process. You can't rush it. Because the Most High want to bless you for the rest of your life, not temporary. I'm telling you, don't get me started. Thank you so much for the gifts, man. Thank y'all for the likes. I'm talking to somebody the Most High want to bless you for the rest of your life, not temporary. So it's going to take a little longer for you, man. Not forever, but just a little longer, because when you get blessed, the Most High want to make sure that you keep it. The Most High want to make sure you're in the right position to receive the message, to receive the blessing. The Most High want to make sure that you ain't got nothing that's holding you back from achieving these goals. See, whoever I'm speaking to, your mission is big, but you got to accept it. Come on now. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Thank y'all for the likes. Your mission is big, soul family, but you must accept it, though. You got to accept it. You got to accept it. I'm only speaking from experience. I'm only speaking from experience, soul family. I wouldn't be here today if I didn't just accept my purpose. You know how many times I tried to run away from my purpose? You know how many times I tried to quit doing what I'm doing? Every time I was on that last leg, the Most High was like, all right, what you gonna do now? I was like, I'm done. The Most High said, okay, well, I'm gonna keep putting in front of your face until you accept it. I'm getting them chills just talking about it. I'm just like you, soul family. I done tried to quit. I tried to run away. I tried to lie to myself and say this ain't me. Every time I tried to walk away, the Most High kept putting in front of my face, saying, what you gonna do now? I don't care how you feel. Your purpose is your purpose. I don't care what nobody else doing. Your purpose is your purpose. See, we are chosen for a specific mission because we are part of the same journey. And with our powers combined, things can be changed all over the world. I don't think you hear me, man. That's why your purpose is your purpose and my purpose is my purpose. Because with our powers combined, we can change things all over the world, man. That's one thing that they don't want you to understand. Shout out to everybody throwing them gifts, man. You know I'm speaking to you. This is a time when you got to stop lying to yourself and saying you're not powerful. This is a time when you got to wake up and smell the chosenness and realize your mission is bigger than your family. Your mission is bigger than your community. Your mission is bigger than this lover. Your mission is bigger than your city. Your mission is bigger than your state, soul family. A lot of you guys been called to leave your state. What are you waiting on? A lot of you guys been called to leave that toxic ass lover. What you waiting on? What you comfortable? That's what it is. You comfortable. You comfortable. You just don't understand, big bro. I finally got somebody that can love my kids and take care of my kids when I go to work. But they driving you crazy. You just don't understand, big bro. You know, I've been alone for 5 years. I've been alone all this time. I just need somebody to love me. Man, you accepting things. The Most High say this is the season where you're not accepting nothing no more. You're going to remember that you the prize. You the gift. You the one. This is the season where you got to let go of the things that's hard in your life, man. I'm telling you, I'm getting them chills. Y'all know how I get. You got to start letting go and letting the Most High, because you might be thinking that this your last leg, but the whole time you settling. You settling. Because you don't want to feel by yourself. Because you're tired of doing it alone. The Most High say this is the season where we not settling no more. If you're by yourself, then the Most High got to talk to you. Don't get me started. Let me say this again, man. Because I think you be confused sometimes. If you are by yourself right now, that's because the Most High got to talk to you. You've been distracted your whole life. People been on in your ear your whole life. Your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousins, your aunties, your grandparents, now your lover, your kids, somebody always in your ear. If you finally find yourself by yourself, you need to understand that's because the Most High got to get in contact with you. Because your number is being called. It's your time to be a part of the divine plan, soul family. You are being used as a vessel, man. I'm telling you what I know, man. Shout out to everybody who throwing them gifts, man, and liking the content. Your number is being called now. Every time you turn around, you seeing synchronicities. Every time you turn around, you hear the universe calling you. Every time you turn around, something supernatural is happening to you. You always seeing 144. I'm telling you, your number is being called. The Most High is waiting on you. The Most High waiting on you, family. Don't forget, we all got free will. We all got free will. I can lead you to the water, but what? I can't make you drink it. I can't make you drink it, man. Thank you so much for the gifts, beautiful. Thank you for being here. Your number is being called to be authentic. Your number is being called to show up and show out, man. Your number is being called to be a leader. Your number is being called to bring justice. Your number is being called to be that person that's finally decide to stand up for the Most High. Listen, whoever I'm speaking to, your purpose is bigger than people pleasing. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. The Most High didn't just choose you just because you look good. You think the Most High chose you because you got a beautiful smile? You think the Most High chose you because you got a nice body? You think the Most High chose you because you can think outside the box? The Most High chose you because of your heart, soul family. Your heart. Your heart don't got a face. Your heart is a vibration. I'm telling you, I'm getting them cheeks, man. Y'all know how I get, man. The Most High chose you because of your heart, soul family. You need to understand that's the reason why you being called and nobody else in your family being called. You got to understand why the Most High putting you in the forefront and nobody else you know in the forefront. You think it's a coincidence? You think it's a coincidence, soul family? That you never met not one celebrity in your life. You think it's a coincidence that you never met not one multi-millionaire in your life. You think it's a coincidence you never met not one person that's supposed to be in the forefront in your life. You know why that is? Because the Most High chose you to be that one. You. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you what I know, man. That's why you haven't seen anyone or anything like that, because you are the one, soul family. You are the one, sis. You are the one, bro. It's very important for you to understand why the Most High got you in these positions. You need to wake up and smell the chosenness, man. Understand that, overstand that. I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, your mission is big. Your mission is big, and you got to make sure that you are at the right place at the right time right now, man. What we got going on, man? Let me see what we got, because let me see what we're talking about. Yeah, please be aware of the scammers. Please be aware of the, you know what I'm saying, of people just trying to throw off negativity. That's their job. You got to understand, when you are in a, when you are being used by the Most High, you're going to have demons and devils and stuff trying to stop you from being successful. They're going to try to stop you from giving out the message. But you know what? Like I tell people all the time, if you don't like what I'm saying, you ain't got to be here. Click off my live. Click off my live. If you don't understand what I'm saying, if you feeling offended, like I said from the beginning, then that means I'm talking about you. You're not the chosen one. You're not the chosen one. I'm talking to the chosen ones. When you resonate with my message, I'm talking to the chosen one. If you being offended, then that means you the karmic. Click off my live. But you can't click off my live. You know why? Because in actuality, you know I'm speaking to your soul, devil. See, they don't like when the Most High got the light on a specific individual like me or you. You know why? Because we got a story. We done been there and done that, man. They don't like the end result for us. You know why? Because they are sitting here trying to figure out how they can get on our level, how they can be a part of what we doing. But like I told you, many are called, but only a few chosen, man. Shout out to my chosen ones, man. Shout out to my chosen ones, man. Whoever I'm speaking to, is very important for you to realize the Most High got a specific plan for you. No need to worry about anything. No need to worry about anything, man. This is the season where you got to block out all the negativity. This is the season where you got to understand that if they're not going against you, that means that you're not doing your job. Because one thing about it, if you wasn't powerful, they wouldn't care about what you're speaking about. If you wasn't powerful, they wouldn't care about who you talking to. They wouldn't care about who you eating. They wouldn't care about who you wearing. That's how they know they realize they are in the presence of a true chosen one. Which is you, sis. Which is you, bro. Which is you. They can try to ridicule us. They can try to backstab us. They can try to lie on us. They can try to betray us. But guess what? Still I smile. Still I smile, man. See, that's one thing they hate. They hate when they try to destroy you and you still smile. You still trust the Most High. You still understand your purpose. See, I'm going to tell you something. You got to realize everybody got a purpose in life, soul family. Let me say this again for the people in the back. You got to realize that everybody got a purpose in life. The same way you chosen with a purpose, your purpose is to live and love and light, to guide people in the right direction, to help people raise their vibrations, to heal people, to teach people, to lead people. See, that is your purpose. The same way you got a purpose as a chosen one, the same way these karmics got a purpose, soul family. Their purpose is to lie. Their purpose is to backstab. Their purpose is to cheat. Their purpose is to try to sacrifice you. Their purpose is to try to sabotage you. I need you to understand that you are different from these karmics. So how you can get mad at somebody for doing their job? Don't get me started, man. How you gonna get mad at somebody for doing their job, soul family? That's their job. The Most High say, see them for who they are and not for who you want them to be. See them for who they are and not for who you want them to be, soul family. Why you think the Most High is all of a sudden exposing your family? Come on now. Why you think the Most High is exposing his lover? Why you think the Most High is exposing your friends and people that you grew up with? Why all of a sudden now the Most High is exposing this stuff? Because you got to realize they was the reason why you wasn't on your purpose from the beginning. Because you was blinded to the fact of them wearing masks. See, I told you, I'm speaking to somebody that you use your heart a lot. You use your heart a lot, soul family. And it's not a bad thing until it gets you with some shit you can't get out of. See, the Most High said in this season, you got to lead with your intuition instead of your heart, man, because your heart can get you killed. Come on now, don't get me started. Let me say this again. The Most High say this is a season where you got to lead with your intuition because your heart can get you killed, soul family. Just because you love somebody, that don't mean they love you. Just because you would get a shirt off your back, that don't mean they're going to get a shirt off their back. Just because you won't cheat, that don't mean they ain't going to cheat. Just because you will protect them, that don't mean they won't sell you out. So you got to understand your intuition is very, very important. Because it's the season where you're going to start seeing people true colors. A lot of you guys are starting to resonate with your secret enemies right now. You like, damn, man, I always wondered why you didn't like me the whole time. They was designed to destroy your life. Your own mother, your own father, your own sisters, your own brothers. your own cousins and aunties and grandparents, this toxic ex-lover, this Jezebel spirit, this incubus, this succubus demon. You already know who I'm talking about, man. Now it's starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense on why you never had a real connection with this person. It started to make sense on why you always was treated like the black sheep. It's starting to make sense on every time you come in the room, everybody quiet, right? It's starting to make sense on how you always there for individuals and they never there for you. So you got to wake up and smell the chosenness and realize you was the prey the whole time. I'm getting them chills, man. I'm getting them chills. You better be thankful the Most High is isolating you, man. You better be thankful that the Most High has woken you up. You better be thankful that you start to have that vision where you can see beyond the veil. You need to be thankful, soul family, because you was in situations, in places that you was never designed to make it out of, man. You was never designed to make it out of that, but you did. See, that's where the tables turned at. See, you made it out of that heartbreak. You made it out of that backstab. You made it out of that betrayal. You made it out of people trying to sacrifice you. You made it out of people lying on you. You made it out, soul family. You was never designed to make it out, and you did. If that ain't karma, I don't know what is. The Most High is using you as a vessel, soul family. I'm telling you, you need to wake up and smell the chosenness and be thankful. Be thankful every day. Because what you experienced, what you've been through, it was never designed for you to live to talk about it. I'm hearing you are the one that got away. That's what I'm hearing. You are the one that got away, soul family. You are. You are the one that got away, soul family. That's what people are saying now. Everybody you cut off is starting to do introspection. They starting to realize that they lost a real one. Come on now. Everybody who you cut off is doing introspection. They starting to figure out that they lost a real one. They fumbled the bag when it came down to you, man. They fumbled the bag when it came down to you, man. See, the Most High had you hidden in plain sight. The Most High dimmed your light just to see how people gonna treat the chosen one. Just to see how people are going to treat the chosen one. And I'm here to tell you, they failed tremendously. They failed tremendously when it came down to you. See, the whole time you was the gift. The whole time you was the prize, man. The whole time you was the answer to their questions. The whole time you was the answers to their prayers. You was their leader. But see, they judged you off your current circumstances instead of paying attention to the energy. Come on now, you know I'm talking to you, man. They judge you off your current circumstance instead of paying attention to the energy. Because if they paid attention to the energy, they would have realized they are in the presence of a chosen one, which is you. Which is you. See, the Most High was using you to trap the tribe. The Most High was using you to light the way. The Most High was using you to lead the people, but they didn't want to listen to you because why? It was you. And they don't realize the Most High would use the person you least expect to get you out of the darkness into the light, man. I'm only speaking from experience. I'm only speaking from experience, man. Thank you so much for the gifts, man. Thank y'all for the lights. The Most High would use the person you least expect to lead you from the darkness to the light. That's why the Most High says, you know what? I'm going to dim her light. I'm going to dim his light. And I'm going to put them in a environment where they are at their lowest to see how they're going to treat the chosen. See, the Most High would never let you go through something that you can't come back from. The Most High would never allow you to even experience that if it wasn't part of your testimony. See, a lot of people, they looked at you at your lowest point and thought that that was it for you. Come on now. They thought that was it for you, man. They say, oh, he just going to be on drugs for the rest of his life. She just going to be an alcoholic for the rest of her life. They going to not have no job for the rest of their life. They going to be in the hood for the rest of their life. They going to be living in a trailer park for the rest of their life. They going to be living with their mama for the rest of their life. They not going to have nothing going on for the rest of their life. See, they looked at your current circumstance and they thought that was your end result. You see how the Most High work? The Most High would never let you experience something if it wasn't a part of your testimony. The Most High won't punishing you. The Most High was testing the people's hearts around you. See, no matter what, you was going to make it out no matter what. You was going to be successful no matter what, soul family. You was going to be the top of your career, be at the top of that environment, be at the top of whatever you are building no matter what. But the Most High just wanted to see how the people around you that prayed for you. They prayed for you to be in their life. They prayed to meet somebody like you. And soon they got somebody like you, what they do? Tried to control you, tried to destroy you. Some of them even tried to end you, soul family. I'm just speaking real. I'm just speaking facts to you. Soon as the Most High gave them exactly what they prayed for, which was you, what they tried to do? They tried to control you. They tried to destroy you. Some of them tried to end you, man. They tried to end you like you was nothing. They tried to bury you like you're not the seed of the Most High. Don't get me started. Let me say it again. They tried to bury you like you're not the seed of the Most High. They don't understand no matter where they try to bury you at, you're gonna grow in any environment. You're gonna grow in the dirt. You're gonna grow in the desert. You're going to grow under concrete. You're going to grow in water. You're going to grow on anybody throwing darkness on your life. See, they try to bury a seed of the Most High. Like you're not going to grow in any type of environment. I told you, it was never you, soul family. You was being used by the Most High. I'm telling you, look, man. Y'all know I'm speaking to you, man. If you are receiving this message right now, I want to see you put them green hearts in the chat for Big Bro White Bizzle, man. If you are receiving this message right now, I want to see you tap that screen and make sure you hit that follow button because you know I'm talking to you, man. You know I'm speaking to you, sis. You know I'm speaking to you, bro. And that's facts. That's facts. They try to bury a seed of the Most High like you can't grow in any environment. Like you don't got the powers of the Most High. Like you don't got the gift, the knowledge from the Most High. See, whoever I'm speaking to, you are a splitting image of the divine. The same thing they're looking outside for, you was putting their life to give it to them. See, I told you, the Most High would never put you in a situation that you can't handle. The Most High would never allow something to happen to you that you can't overcome, man. See, you got a different type of strength, family. You got a different type of strength, sis. You got a different type of strength, bro. The things you've been through, the things you endured, they would never live to talk about it. They would never live to talk about it, soul family. I'm speaking to somebody that you suffer in silence. You don't even tell nobody the things that you experience. You don't tell nobody how many times they put attempts on your life. How many times they try to sacrifice you. You don't talk about how they poison your food and drinks. You don't talk about how they try to gang stalk you and smear your name. You don't talk about them stealing your inheritance. You don't talk about how many times that you caught somebody trying to do something to you that was demonic. You don't talk about none of these things. You know why? Because the Most High said move in silence. When you move in silence, That is the deadliest weapon. See, it's not about proving what you know. It's about healing from what you know. We don't fight fire with fire. We fight fire with what? We fight fire with success, man. We fight fire with success. Let me ask you that again. We don't fight fire with fire. We fight fire with what? We fight fire with success, man. It's not about proving what you know. It's about healing from what you know. We live by a different set of rules, man. That's the reason why they envy you, sis. That's why they envy you, bro. They envy you because you don't let what they done to you destroy you. They envy you because they feel like you're supposed to retaliate. They envy you because no matter what they try to do, you just keep moving and moving in silence, soul family. See, that is the deadliest weapon. We don't fight fire with fire. We fight fire with success. I sit back and let the Most High fix that. That's what I do. I ain't got to say your name. I ain't got to let you know how much you hurt me. If I cut you off, you know what you did. Don't get me started. Shout out to everybody who's liking the content and sending them gifts, man. Whoever I'm talking to, you got people that want an explanation from you. Like, why you don't talk to me no more? Why you don't come over no more? This is a season we gonna move in silence. If I cut you off, you know what you did. You know what you did. I ain't gotta explain it. But I forgive you though. I forgive you. I don't know if y'all can see these goosebumps, man. I don't know if y'all can see these goosebumps, but I'm telling you, the divine is in the building. We don't fight fire with fire. We fight fire with success. If I cut you off, you know what you did. I don't got to explain it. You can do one or two things. You can make it right by doing the right thing, and also, you can just let me be. Ain't no more looking back, soul family. Ain't no more wondering why, what if, why the Most High let this happen. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, soul family. And you need to accept the fact that you are being used as that vessel. Because I really feel like that whoever I'm speaking to, you still don't accept that fact yet. You still don't accept the fact yet, soul family. Like, dang, man, why the Most High using me? But my life messed up, big bro. Why the Most High using me, family? My life messed up. I done been through so many things in my life. Why you think the Most High using me? The Most High using you because your life messed up, man. Don't get me started. Tell you what I know. The Most High using you because your life messed up. That's why the Most High using you. The Most High using you because you got a testimony. The Most High using you because nobody's perfect. Your story, the things you've been through can help somebody else change and heal their life. You know I'm speaking to you, man. You've been wondering that for a long time, like, man, the Most High can't use me, man. I done been through too many dark nights. I done made too many mistakes. I done been in places that other people don't supposed to go. I done been through things that people would never come back from. That's why the Most High using you, because you survived. Man, look, man, I'm getting them chills. You better wake up and smell the chosenness. That's why the Most High using you, because you survived. You still here talking about it. You still here smiling. You still here shining. You still here breathing. That's why the Most High using you, family. Oh, praise to the Most High. I'm telling you, if you are receiving this message right now, make sure you follow me and make sure you put them green hearts in the chat, because I'm speaking to your soul. You know it. You know it. I'm here to tell you, you got to stop being so hard on yourself, family. I'm here to tell you that your testimony will save lives. It doesn't matter what type of dark path you walk through. It's the point you still standing and you willing. Let me say this again. You willing to change your life. Willingly. Willingly. You told the Most High, I can't do it no more by myself. I need some guidance. I want to change. You surrendered, soul family. Why don't you think the Most High gonna work for you? Let me ask you that again. Why don't you think the Most High gonna work for you? Because anybody deserve it is you. I'm telling you, man. Shout out to everybody who throwing them gifts, man. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all so much for being here, man. I really appreciate y'all. The Most High say, why don't you think I'm going to work for you? You decided to change your life. You wasn't forced. You wasn't tricked. No, you decided. You told the Most High, look, I can't do it no more. I need help. When you ask for help, you will receive. When you ask for help, you will receive, soul family. Don't you ever forget that. I don't care how many dark nights you had. I don't care how many mistakes you made. The Most High say it's already forgiven. You need to forgive yourself. I'm getting them chills. All praise to the Most High. The Most High said whatever you've been through is already forgiven, soul family. You need to forgive yourself and understand you had to learn that lesson and not repeat the cycle. Because now it's time to complete the cycle. You are being used as that vessel, man. The Most High say, I already forgave you. You need to forgive yourself. Because no need to repeat the cycle. You need to complete the cycle. And completing the cycle is surrendering to the divine. It's realizing that you need to work on you. It's understanding that you're not going to go down that road no more, soul family. The Most High will never let you even experience it if it wasn't designed to teach you something. I don't care how dark your life was. I don't care how many mistakes you made, man. I don't care how many times you fucked up. Life is about experiences, man. Life is about experiences. How you gonna know what not to do if you don't do things you don't supposed to, man? Let me say this again. How you gonna know what not to do if you don't do things you don't supposed to, soul family? How you gonna know the stove hot unless you touch it? How you gonna know not to go over there unless you go over there, soul family? Why you think the Most High saved you and didn't save nobody else? Come on now. Why you think you still alive and the same thing you've been through, they not alive, soul family? You the one being used as that vessel. You're the one that's got to lead by example. You're the one got to set the trends. You are the one that's got to unplug from people from the matrix. You ask for a new life. The Most High say accept it. I'm here to give you confirmation, man. Whoever I'm talking to, you ask the Most High for a new life. You ask to start over. The Most High say accept it. Accept it. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I accept my new life. Let's go, man. Let's turn up, man. Let's turn up. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I accept my new life. The Most High say you ask for a new life. You need to accept it. You need to accept it, soul family. Everything gonna work out for you. The Most High already forgave you. You need to forgive yourself. Understand and overstand that, man. Understand and overstand that. Thank y'all so much for everybody who's sending them gifts. Thank y'all for liking the content. We almost at 100,000 likes. Y'all make sure y'all tap that screen. Shout out to everybody who's in the chat, man. I see y'all. I see y'all. You asked for a new life. The Most High said, accept it, soul family. No, you're not perfect. You're blessed. Life is about experiences, man. Life is about experiences. You got to go through it to get out of it. Let me say that again. You got to go through it to get out of it, soul family. It's not meant for you to get it right the first time. The Most High say you had to learn. It's okay. It's okay, family. Nobody's perfect. But one thing about it, you are trying. You're trying to be a better version of you. You're trying to make things right. You're trying to live a better life, man. You are trying to keep your promise to the Most High. That's all that matters. Long as you try every day, that's all that matters. I'm telling you what I know, man. I'm getting them chills. I'm getting them chills, man. Whoever I'm speaking to, the Most High say, you got to stop being so hard on yourself. You might not get it right the first time. You might not get it right the second time. You might not get it right the third time. But eventually, you keep trying, you're going to get it right. Eventually, if you keep trying, you're going to get it right, soul family. You're going to get it right. A lot of you guys are trying to heal these childhood wounds. A lot of you guys have been through a lot of traumatic situations. A lot of you guys have been messed up mentally. And you got to understand, it's hard to come back when somebody messed your mind up mentally. So stop being hard on yourself. You are trying. You are trying. The Most High know you tired. You think the Most High don't know you tired, soul family? You think the Most High don't see what you're going through? You think the Most High don't know about these sleepless nights? Let me say it again. You think the Most High don't see you trying? You think the Most High don't know what you're going through? You think the Most High don't know about these sleepless nights? Whoever I'm speaking to, all that matters if you try. That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. Understand that, overstand that, man. Shout out to everybody who throwing them gifts, man, and liking the content. Liking the content. 888 is very significant. If you saying 888, I'm telling you, you are on the brink of a blessing, soul family. If you are saying 888, you are on the brink of a blessing, soul family. I'm telling you what I know. It's not a coincidence you always seeing these synchronicities. It's not a coincidence that you always hearing these sounds and seeing these insects and seeing these birds or seeing these animals. Every time you in your mind, the Most High show you a sign that I'm here. I'm with you. You are never alone. You are never alone. You might feel a little lonely, but you are never alone, soul family. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know, soul family.
A lot of times in life,
you at the right place at the right time right now.
go through a lot of hard times.
That's facts.
Sometimes we feel like we can't get back up, but
That's facts, man.
you gotta understand that we can't keep
Everything
living in the
happens for a
past.
reason.
It ain't about where you came from, it's about where you're going. And at the end of the day, you gotta remember, only God can judge us. Only God can judge us. Only God can judge us.
Welcome to Soul Family United, where we are taking cryptocurrency to another level. This cryptocurrency is not only for individuals, but it is designed to create generational wealth. Don't miss this opportunity. Get yours today. Soul Family United.